Well, hello there, guys. Welcome to another Let's Play here in Battle Academy. And we're actually continuing our Blitzkrieg France campaign, I guess you could say. We had taken this side of the river, and now we have to hold the river against the French attack. Now, there was a period before this where I actually, excuse me, guys, had the opportunity to go ahead and pretty much set up my own defenses, pick my own units, and I don't think that I anticipated such a defensive battle. So we didn't take a few AT guns, but we do have a tank. I believe we have some AT rifles. We'll just have to see how things go. Hopefully we also have some, obviously some air support of some kind. So we're now in deploy mode, and pretty much, yeah, we have to hold this area right here. That's the most important thing. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep one of our infantry units in the building. But I don't believe that he's going to be able to get up there. Yeah, okay, we can put one in the building. Our mortar will stay back here. The MG42, I'm going to deploy him here so that essentially we're in the cornfield here, and it's going to be a little more difficult for the enemy to see us. At least that's what I hope. And I really hope we get reinforcements, because I think we're going to need them, considering the kind of troops we took. We took the one setting before, what's it called? The most difficult one, 4 out of 5. So we'll just have to see how things go. Like, there it is. And how's it going, Brian? Why not? And Icon Rostov. Good to see you guys. I know Icon Rostov is Bostova, but it's always good to see you, my friend. Okay. So we know that we've got a farmhouse right there. We wouldn't be very careful approaching the farmhouse. I think I'll go ahead and push the boys forward, but I'm not going to take too many risks. Yeah, definitely not. Let's, however, take the 8-rod, and we'll actually hide him over here as well. Maybe we can actually hide the tank in the corn rows. You know what? Why not? We're setting up an ambush. We might as well. Even this guy doesn't have to be all the way out here. He can get a little bit closer. All right, guys. Wish us luck. This is the invasion of Frankreich. Gotta see if we can beat it. All right, nice. Little ambush there. Wow, beautiful hit on the French soldiers. They're gonna have a lot of trouble with situations like that. However, I see that fresh tank there. Oh boy, I hope we can get it. We deflected the hit, but that seemed pretty damn effective, and our fire did not seem effective at all. So as you can see, we have a real task ahead of us, including approaching actual French infantry supply trucks here. And we don't have... Oh wait, we do have the Stuka dive bomber. Oh my gosh, please let this work. I'm going to drop it right here. Of course, I'm hoping that it's going to affect several of these. So chance to hit there is pretty good, but chance to penetrate is non-existent. We could always try a charge with the infantry, and the infantry does a pretty good job if it's close at taking out vehicles, but... Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to hit this unit just to see if I can kill the infantry inside. Oh boy. Alright, let's pull back. It's one good thing about these vehicles is you can pull back pretty quickly. And again, the chance to pen there was non-existent anyway. We will start moving through the woods here. I want to be careful. Oh! Little ambush here by the French. It's actually French scouts here. We could potentially beat them in an assault, but of course I don't want to get a few more shots on them first. They're going to fire on our infantry. Bastards. Feuer! Oh man, they're damn effective. Open fire. This Panzerschütze is not going to do much, although it could really help against enemy armored units. So I'm going to put him a little closer to the front. He's not close enough to make much of a difference, though. So I'm actually going to pull back a bit. Rather remain safe. Hey, Eric, how you doing, bud? For the Vaterland, he says. Okay, let's see. We're just going to go for a regular attack, throw in some grenades. And even if we kill one of those French scouts, that's great. It looks like we killed potentially two. We'll get a closer look there. I definitely think they're going to think twice before sticking around. What about the German truck? This is really not very useless if we don't have any units inside. No machine guns on it or anything like that. Nope, it's not going to help. Die Franzosen! Alright. Actually managed to deflect the hit, but can we deflect it much longer? And now I actually feel much safer getting close and throwing the grenade on the tank, which can work. You can really get a pretty quick kill here. Very good work. Took out that tank, guys. And by the way, one of the most difficult secondary objectives, I think it's just a secondary objective, is taking out, within 15 turns, 55 of the enemy vehicles. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy to me too. I don't think it's possible. There's our Stuka. Very nice. Hey, didn't do that much damage. Scared the hell out of the enemy, but not what I was expecting. Okay, let's see. How are you guys liking it so far? Always love playing Battle Academy. Hey, Ariman, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. One second. For all of you guys not subscribed to Twitch, you missed a really, really cool versus game between the developers of Terminal Conflict, and we're going to be playing with them in the future as well, guys. They're a great bunch of folks, and I really think that they're going to have an amazing game. It's already pretty amazing, but I think it could get even better. All right, chance to penetrate here on this vehicle. Let's open fire. Come on, it's a moving target, so a little harder to hit, but we got the kill on the Lorraine APC. It's a start, and I even think if we get close enough, we might be able to attack them. This is risky, but I've done this before. And see, with an assault, 40%, and even with just an attack like this, we could destroy this vehicle. Chance to penetrate's only 18%, but 1 in 5 ain't bad. And with an assault, 50% chance, but I think this is good enough. That's what the R-35 gets for getting so close to our cornfield. It's all part of the Lebensraum, boys. Oh, it's only an MG42. Foolish. Alright, we're going to open fire. Good shooting. That unit is suppressed. And I want to wear them down even more. Beautiful shooting. Alright, we're going to make a crazy push here with the 8-rod. Was worried about that. And we'll turn this way. Good shot. Unfortunately, one of our poor guys got taken out, but I think we can actually bring one of them back to health. Yeah, nice. And hopefully they can be used later. Oh, don't tell me one was going down there. No, it looks like they're okay. And man, could we use some reinforcements. So you know what? We actually get a shot with the Panzerschütze, guys. It's deflected, but I'm amazed we actually got a shot with them. Oh, nice. Very happy you got it, man. Hey, how you doing, Jemovitz? Yeah, it was actually sponsored by the BBC, sure enough. They were big fans of it. Getting more guys into position. Again, if we can hold the bridge, I believe that's a victory. But capturing all victory points, achievements, capture victory points, yeah, that's still going to be an important part of this. So we're going to have to eventually do a counterattack. I don't know how that counterattack is going to happen, though, with no support, no reinforcements. Here we go. Oh, boy, you're going to be very, very unlucky next turn. Yep, he didn't manage to take him out at all. And look how many enemies there are, man. This would be a perfect time for an artillery strike or an airstrike or anything in between. All right, we're ending the turn. Almost afraid to end this turn. Enemy's got some mortars. Oh my god, they killed him! Now, it looks like we do have some enemy troops retreating, but look at all those tanks. Oh, we absolutely have to get another tank. There we go. They took out another one of our vehicles. It's all up to the men now. Don't lose hope, though. Maybe we'll get some assistance here. And it's not just our tanks that went down. All right, let's take a shot with the Panzerschreck. Oh no, the Panzerschütze. It's not going to be very effective. We're going to push back. Even if we have to fall back to the bridge. This is kind of a bridge to Var German version. Yeah, we can't hit them. I think they're pretty aware of our presence. What to do, what to do. We do have some German mortars, but these are not going to be effective against that. And they're just kind of out of range, so it's an interesting situation. Don't forget, guys, please sub to me here, or follow me here, excuse me, on Twitch. Make sure you get your notifications. Okay, we're getting closer. We're going to be able to ambush the enemy a bit here, but I don't know if the farmhouse is empty. Oh, it's not. It's an MG, or it's a machine gun team anyway. Let's get them. Even though it's only 6% effectiveness, getting rid of that would be very, very good for the rest of the army. I believe we lost one of our boys. No, not Sekinda. Okay, I think we're better off shooting at these guys. There's no chance we're going to get those machine gunners, and at least we can kill some French infantry. Of course, we're taking shots as well. Oh, plenty of shots. My gosh. They really know what they're doing. All right, guys. Use the MG42 on, yeah, we'll fire at these guys. Still counts as an ambush, but at that distance, I don't know how effective that ambush is going to be. Yeah, no. Not very is the answer. So that's as close as the mortars can get. I mean, they can stop the enemy once they get close, but that's about it. All right, we got the Panzerschütze. Once again, no chance of getting a hit on it. What if we get on the side of it? Yeah, I was worried about that. Still get a shot, but it's not going to be very effective. Take it. Hoping for a lucky suppression. Or some reinforcements, whichever comes first. Man, they've got artillery. They've got so much here for defense. Nice. Suppress some of the French infantry. And sure enough, 2 French infantry groups retreating, but it's not a victory yet. Not even close. At least, though, it's kind of going back and forth a bit. So many enemies there. Just one Stuka attack would wipe out so many infantry units. Stellhandgranate! Nice, one down. Even though he's going to die, the German scout put up a hell of a fight. Now, this is where I would call in the Stuka if we got another strike here. I think we're due for a strike pretty soon. Well, maybe over here. So many good areas to drop an attack. Alright, so even putting wreckages here could cause problems to the enemy. So I'm actually going to use that mortar now. See if we can hit the French lorry and destroy it. 9? Yeah, sehr good. We got it. And we could even probably give this guy a little bit more health. Or this guy a little bit more health. See if he can't get a kill on that tank. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we give the health to the infantry unit or to the machine, or excuse me, the anti-tank rifle unit? What would you guys do in this situation? Icon Rostov is saying AT. I think I'm going to go for it. The only reason I wouldn't do this automatically is the fact that, you know, they're in a really bad spot. But I kind of agree with you. Chance to hit, but no chance to pierce. This is so risky. We're already suppressed. Man. I still think it was the right choice, though, man. You know, they do have a pretty good rating here. I'm going to stay there and cover. I don't know how much it's going to help. And effectiveness 54. Look at this. So this is actually a pretty common tactic, especially with the machine gun. You don't fire, like let's say you've got a bunch of guys charging you and you're in a trench. The idea is not to fire at the guys coming at you right in the front. The idea is to hit the guys on the back so that the guys in the front don't see them dropping. And that's exactly what we're doing here. I mean, look at that. 54% effectiveness. That's a guaranteed kill. Yup. One down. Another one here, and 46% effectiveness. Don't mind if I do. Sehr good. Well, the French are getting their reputation for running away. I'm sorry, my French friends. 19% is pretty good. Let's go for it. Those Mausers were not made yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has any chance of doing anything. The scout, though, could still be useful. But we have to get closer. Oh, they saw us. Sneaky little bastards. Oh, boy. There we go. Nice. 2 down. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Oh, nice. Dante also said AT. Do I like John Tiller games? I do. I don't like the recent one, though. I really don't. I think it took too long. If had it come out 5 years ago, it would be a winner. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just disinterested in it. Give me reinforcements. All right, we're ready with the Stuka. The question is where to put it, man. This area is looking really, really juicy. Vierter Reich, boys. We must have victory. For the supplies. Oh, replenishes anti-tank charges. Is that right? Maybe we have to wait a bit, though. All right, here we go, guys. That Stuka better hit home, because we need it desperately. I never thought we would need this against the French, but yeah, it's pretty essential at this point. Don't forget, guys, if you're not comfortable with Twitch and you would rather assist or contribute here, you can always use the Super Chat option. I'm not 100% confident with it, but it works. And there we go. We did get a promotion there for killing the tank. But we need those Stukas to also help. This is a waiting game. We can make it happen. Got a few more of their units getting over there into the zone. But their infantry is also charging across like madmen. Come on, Stukas. Do your worst. Get ready for this one, boys. I think it's going to be a good one. Amazing. 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 We didn't manage to get one of them, but 2 tanks out, or at least an armored car and a truck out. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see if our mortar can do anything. No, not quite yet. We could actually fall back if we want it to be extra safe. We're going to do an assault with our scouts. And yeah, since we outnumbered them, I was pretty confident we were going to win. Sure enough, it looks like we did, but now we're up against these guys. All right, MG42. Always the best thing to open up with immediately. And that's the Corps Français. Only one left. We can go ahead and just finish him off. Or we could hit these guys, and I think we will because they're trying to kind of sneak by. I don't think it's going to be very effective. And you know what? We'll finish them off. Beautiful. And of course, Target Destroy gives us a nice little promotion there, so that's another bonus. It's about these boys. Yeah, I could use the truck to bring them up, but I don't necessarily see the point. It's only 11 effectiveness, but even a slight chance of getting a kill is worth it right now. Yeah, just a little too far away, unfortunately. We could move the scouts over here. Maybe not the best idea. They've got a machine gun and 1 scout down. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. They completely ambushed the poor guy. He's actually gotten away without having to be suppressed. But likely not for long, and there he goes. He's down. We're turning it over, boys. I love the action in this game. For a turn-based game, it's just really well done. And I don't know, like, do you guys like this sort of cartoonish graphics? Because I do. It does remind me of, it's kind of cartoonish, but I think it's like an acceptable level of cartoonish, if that makes sense. It's not like anime or anything like that. It's not good to see our men being suppressed, but there we go. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, there is still a chance for victory, boys. And it looks like we've got some very nice reinforcements. A Panzer III and a Panzerjäger unit. So let's get into position. Let's see if we can already start firing. I don't think so. Distance is a little great. We can also use that medic to help out big time. I'm just going to keep these guys together. Generally, I wouldn't advise keeping them together, but in this situation, I think it will be just fine. Fortunately, we're out of range of the mortar. Let's go ahead and... Oh, he's still going to be... I didn't realize he was still going to be terrified. This wheat field has served us so well, don't you think, boys? It's actually done an amazing job for us. 47%. Those are the luckiest Frenchmen in the world. They avoided every single bit of damage there. There we go. At least one lucky shot. And I'm surprised that our mortar can't hit that far. It should be... No, man. It's got to be like right here. They've really got to breach the line. Yeah, we might as well get some anti-tank supplies to... These guys? No, they're going to get killed. Maybe these guys. Hey, how you doing, Eric? Feels like an arcade game, says Icon Rostov. Yeah, kind of a simpler strategy game, I think. Yeah, we definitely have French mortars firing at us. You can actually even see the unit description right there. Nice! We got a kill there, boys. The French think they're going to try a counterattack. We're going to make sure that does not occur. Now their men are right on top of us, but I believe that means we could get a shot with the mortar. No, not quite. All right, we'll just get these guys out of here. Oh boy. It's going to be a rough escape. 2 men down, and actually our men surrendered. That's not common at all. All right, I'm pushing right through. We're going to use our trusted wheat fields. There we go. Beautiful kill with the Panzer III. And we might even be able to get a kill on the Schneider P16. I believe that is a German vehicle that they have taken from us. A World War I German vehicle. Well, you're not going to be using that anymore, buddy. And here we go, guys. Still with the ambush with the MG42. Let's have at it. Don't forget, we've also got a strike with the Stukas. Just hoping there's no more men in here. Oh, yes, they are. We're going to charge right in, guys, with our German infantry and get rid of the rest of the men, the Col Français, inside this structure. I want it under our control, also because we can use it to defend. Nice, we found an old French truck. We can use it to transport our men or to block enemy vehicles. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be using it to transport our men. It's French. Sorry. I'm not doing it. Where to launch that Stuka strike? Maybe we should wait. Oh boy. Oh, I see where we should launch it. Ooh. If the Panzerjäger doesn't manage to get a kill, my gosh. Alright, guys. Yeah, we're going to have to drop the Stuka right there. Feel bad for the people living in the farmhouse, but c'est la vie. Let him have it, boys. Nice. Another Frenchman down, but a lot of them are still, you know, putting in some fighting ability here. Whether or not that's going to save them, unlikely. Let's hope this is an effective impact. Our men are being so brave at this point just to hold the bridge. You know, a lot of people think that the Battle of France was just a rollover, but, you know, what was it? 4,600? Maybe much more German soldiers dying. All of these fights for them, including Poland especially, resulted in serious German casualties either way when we look at, you know, modern wars. We suppressed, got them to retreat, but overall not very effective, and all those infantry got out of the way before we could do anything to them. That was not the kind of outcome I was looking for. Alright, I think we should keep firing at these tanks. Come on. Gotta get that hit. Suppressed, but no cigar. However, got quite a few units here that could use some additional men, so we'll go ahead and boost up these infantry, especially since they have cover. A few replacements arriving from the Reich. And there we go. Excellent. MG42 not doing the best in terms of morale. There we go. Another retreat. And I think the enemy just knows they can't make it through here. Now for the kill here, it's just not going to happen. Unless we get really close. This is risky. There's just no other... no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Damn. Oh boy, we did suppress them, guys, but not the way I wanted to suppress them. Oh no! Ambush by enemy! I did not see that. Oh, still too far away. I wonder if we hit here, if we'll maybe get a chance of hitting them. Oh, a little hit, but sadly not enough to even draw blood, really. Scheisse. We got an ambush situation. Take a look here at the chat, guys. Give me just 1 second. Hey, Steve. How you doing, bud? He says, playing combat mission and lobbing a few innocuous smoke mortars on field that my human opponent was attempting to run through, then laugh maniacally as the poor sob realizes some men are running to conflagration in said field. Yeah, absolutely, man. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, obviously make sure to subscribe here, but something very important is please follow us here on Twitch TV. I know I repeat myself on this, but, you know, we do streams here and get, you know, over, 15, 20, sometimes 25 views. When we do it on Twitch, we get like 3. So please, it's so easy to sign up, and it really helps me out. Let's keep on doing this. Alright, I could actually try to back up. Yeah, I think that was the best thing I could do in that situation. See how it goes. Never underestimate the French. And these are, of course, their mortars incoming. Looks like some of these guys are coming back to the fight. Alright, nice. Little retreating on the enemy. And I can see where the other enemy unit is. It's inside that farmhouse. We could actually call in an airstrike on the farmhouse. I don't think that would be necessarily the best way to go about things. A little unsportsmanlike, if I could put it that way. Still 1 turn away, actually. 27, pretty good, man. Oh yeah, sehr gut. Target destroyed and another promotion for that unit. And even firing at the infantry, and this would make sense. The Panzer III is pretty effective, but I expect to find an ambush. Yup, and an enemy tank. Not surprising. Still going to try to kill the rest of those tanks. There we go. Beautiful. A kill on one of them. Really way more worried about the tanks than the infantry. Certain that was going to be a kill. There we go, guys. Incredible job there by the Panzer III. Of course, I would feel a lot safer if we could go check for infantry with our own infantry. That might not be an option, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Nice. Actually suppressed them, so we'll go ahead and fire over here. Nice. Another one down. It's starting to not look so good for the French. But I'm going to move our boys where they work best, inside the wheat field. Keep my distance with my armor as well. Also, if anybody has the Discord link, can somebody post that, please? Ending the turn. Nice! Look at that! Just destroyed 3 of them trying to escape. Unbelievable. Sounds kind of mean, trying to escape, but that's what it looks like to me. At this point, of course, they are attacking this area to take it back, but I don't see that happening. Not if I have anything to do about it. Even more reinforcements, guys. Unbelievable. Wunderbar. Looks like, yeah, the actual infantry will be inside this. And we still have to take these locations, so we can't relax. We still have to keep on attacking. I could let the infantry out now. Might be a wise choice. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just in case they don't make it. You never know. And I think we can still use the SDKFC. Somebody correct me on this, that it's not pronounced the SDKFC. It's like the SWC. I hope that the guy that made the comment can come back and tell us. Effectiveness 4, really not very good, but it is what it is. Okay. We'll get into the cover and keep on firing. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, it looks like they need to go back to the shooting range. That's unacceptable. However, actually only 2 guys on the MG42 team. I was going to say we could go ahead and add another member to the group. But in this case, we'll just keep on firing at the units we can see. Feuer! That's more like it, guys. Even at this distance, this has got to be like this game's equivalent of maybe 300 meters. We're going to be able to hit them. Look at that. Ooh. Looks like the tank got a bit triggered. Let's turn towards him. That is a dead Schneider. Although they are getting a very close shot at us here. I'm going to have to turn just to be safe. It's going to be very hard for them to pen our front armor, but not so hard for us. There we go, guys. Target destroyed. And do my eyes deceive me? Another shot. I think we might have to fire at the French infantry just because they are ranked up. So it's a worthy opponent to remove from the field. Ooh. You are very tough, French infantry. Got another truck approaching. I don't know if it's full of infantry. Let's make sure it isn't. Oh, scheisse. Come on. That's it. Thank you, man. Sonderkraftfahrzeug. Thank you. Sonderkraftfahrzeug. There's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce that every time, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try for you, El Predator Gyro. I really do appreciate getting the correct, name for historical things in general. Like, I hate it when people mispronounce Portuguese names, or at least don't try to learn them. It kind of annoys me. Let's do the sniper shot. Oh, okay. We didn't kill one, but we suppressed them to start. So far, I feel pretty safe. Do you guys feel safe? I mean, I'd like a few more infantry units. Excuse me. But besides that, yeah, why not? We'll push the truck up. I knew it. I knew it. There was going to be enemies there. So the truck is good at finding enemies. So we'll go ahead and bombard that area. Hopefully get rid of these stragglers. At this point, they're nothing more than French resistance. Hope I'm hitting the right area. Here we go, boys. More French mortars. Absolute hellhole. There we go. Another Frenchman down. Look at all the dead Frenchmen on the field there, guys. It's looking pretty good for us right now. And it looks like the MG42, or the German infantry, is doing well, but just one guy left. One guy left. It's been too long for me to remember if missions cycle over, so that if you can take units into the next mission. So since I don't know, I might try to save them. There we go. Target destroyed. Get one shot with the MG42, though. In fact, we can start moving forward with the MG42. Oh, yeah, that was a good plan. Get rid of him. Might be a hero to the French Empire, but it's not going to make a difference to us. To the French Republic, my apologies. You survived this long, you can make it. Oh, there we go. We've got a French vehicle. Definitely want to wipe out this guy, though. I don't want to get close and then find out he's got an anti-tank grenade, but look at that! Damn it, they've got some people in there, and you know what we have to do, guys? We've got to bring in the Stuka. Who cares about civilian casualties? Try and kill that armor there. And we'll even open fire, even though we don't have very good effectiveness. Still counts as an ambush. Maybe it's because of that, like, large tree in the way. But they can't seem to see us. That's only 2 effectiveness. I'd rather kill this unit. Feuer! Are you blind? There we go. The Führer will thank you for that. Oh, that's right. We've still got a tank. Oh. Awfully close. Yeah, we don't have a chance to kill at this distance. So I'm hiding. I'm going to go ahead and hide behind the hedgerow. Don't make it a habit to hide from French tanks, though. Yeah, sorry about the ads, Eric. The only reason we really do the ads is because... if people don't, you know, do like tips, and I'm not asking for much, like a few bucks every now and again, I've got to do some ads to get some revenue from these streams. You know, it's not much, man. It's pretty much under a few dollars, if even that. Maybe if I'm lucky. So I try just to play a couple every 15-20 minutes. I know it's annoying, but sorry, man. It must be done. It's a necessary evil. And again, I always go by the thought process. If somebody donates like a few bucks, I won't run ads for the rest of the stream. That's not a problem at all. I'm not a fan of most of the companies that advertise on this stream. The Ty Lopez videos specifically. Do not endorse Ty Lopez. Now we know there were enemies here before. I'm gonna keep firing just until I find them. We might as well. And of course, 1 turn to impact. Let's see what happens. We're really trying to play it safe and just wait for the impact first. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Oh boy. Actually deflected a shot. Completely destroyed some rubble in the way, and it looks like they've got... That's where the mortars are firing from. We can actually see in that high vegetation area. And they've got some more infantry, too. Okay, they're leaving the farmhouse. I think they see it's pretty impossible. But look at that. They've got some more infantry here. It's a nice little counterattack. Almost an ambush by the French. I don't think it's going to save them, though. And here we go. Sehr good. Okay, we got 1 unit to surrender, but they did not get destroyed at all. Okay, here we go. The Panzerjäger is going to be the hero of this fight. 1 enemy down, and we'll get the second one too. No, not quite. So close, guys. The fight is not over. There we go. Alright, now we've of course got to move into this area, but even moving in here, we got to be careful. I already see some Frenchies there. Some Frenchies. I really am turning into a German soldier. Let me go ahead and actually give them another unit here, and we'll go ahead and open fire. 150 effectiveness. They're finished. Boom. So we can pretty much go ahead and take that position this or next turn. And let's turn towards the enemy just to make sure. Also, they've still got some units attacking from this area, and the farmhouse is still a location we need to take. So we can't forget about that. Let's bring the rest of the boys up now, and these guys are going to head towards the farmhouse. Oh boy, we got an ambush! Now, luckily, they got out, but that could have been extremely deadly. So we're going to fire again. We just can't seem to find the enemy in these cornfields. I could see why it was so hard for them to spot us. But we got to get up there. It's dangerous, but we got to make it across. I'll even go ahead. Nope, can't even fire like that. Not the way I intended to. Alright, men, get out. Oh, sorry. So there we go. Alright, MG42 time. Nice. Wow, incredible. How damn effective that machine gun is. I think these guys have anti-tank weapons. Yeah, they've got 2. These guys have 4. Alright, I'm moving right into the farmhouse. Sehr gut. Nice. Thank you, Icon Rostov. Icon just purchased no ads for the rest of the stream. Thank you, man. Special power vehicle for Deutschland. Yeah. Do we still have a shot with the MG42? I believe we do. And off into the fields they go. Of course, I'm still not liking the partisans somewhere back here. We're going to drive through and see if they will ambush us. They can't even take out a supply truck. They're not doing a very good job, let's be honest. And the village is ahead of us as well, man. 8 turns remaining. Can we make it in time? Definitely find a few more Frenchmen here. They're just close enough to get hit by the mortars. Wow, they got very lucky. Oh boy, oh boy. And that was my concern. There's going to be more enemies over there in the tree line, or in the bush line. But even in the bush line, with our MG42, we should be able to cut them like grass. Nice foot. Another one down. We've got to keep moving, guys. That's going to be the trick here. At this point, everything helps. Nice! And they're still not retreating. Alright, we'll move right through. Didn't get ambushed, but there's still those enemies over there. Maybe we can get rid of them for good. Nice! Always good to see a nice little retreat. I think we're going to have to move this German infantry, so I'm going to start pushing them over here. See if we can't get behind the enemy, maybe get some shots at them. They really want to kill our MG42 gunners. I keep saying MG42, shame on me, an MG34 gunner. Get the village. There we go. Now it's just the infantry we have to worry about. Man, look at them. They're really pushing forward. Unbelievable. Great bravery shown here. Now we do have a chance to go ahead, get one of those med kits to one of these units, but you know what? I think we're good with the machine gunner, obviously. Nice. 2 down. And another one. They didn't even get a promotion. I think they're already at top rank. Scheisse. Wanted to make that group even stronger. Look at that. With this ambush, they're not even going to be able to escape. Question is, how many defenses do they have? Pretty damn effective defenses there, if you ask me. So we could drop a Stuka attack right there in the middle. But maybe it's a little too early to make that decision. We'll head towards the farmhouse. The Stuka is going to strike the farmhouse. I've decided. I've made a decision. Nice. Get lost. I mean, we're getting closer to that village, so I think the farmhouse is actually an attainable goal. Just because you never know. I'm firing over there. Actually, I almost saw some friendly fire there. Some of the mortars don't always hit on target, but look at that! We got the enemy to surrender just from the artillery fire. It really actually reminds me of the story of my dad when he got his Bronze Star for taking a VC prisoner when he was firing his weapon in target practice behind his actual tent or his bunker, whatever it was, in Toi Hoa, Vietnam, and he captured a VC prisoner that came out with an AK above his head thinking he was shooting at him. That's what just happened there. I mean, they were just like, well, you know what, they must have seen us, and honestly, I didn't know if there were any of them left in there. But I'll take it. Fun times for me. Oh boy. Oh, machine gun. Yeah, that's a problem. That might have been one reason to drop the bomber there, but a bit too late for that now, friends. Let's just hope the Stuka strikes home. And let's kill this unit. At least suppress him. Damn. Alright, here we go, guys. Wish us luck. Oh, man. They did get rid of one of our infantry units there. And they're bombing the hell out of our MG34. And he is suppressed for the first time in the battle. There we go. At least we got a French tank killed. Another French tank over here, though. And this one looks pretty damn effective. All right, here we go, guys. Nice. Sorry about the farmhouse. I am really didn't mean that. Très bien. We're still going to need infantry to take that location, and that's what these boys are for. So I want to be careful. I'll advance in a hunting maneuver and get rid of these enemies, ambush them, so that they're not a threat. poor MG42 can't fire. That's just wrong. What is he doing? Surrender. Alright, let's try and get a side shot here. Oh, what's this? Aimed fire armor piercing, guys. Boom. Unbelievable. Now we know they've got an MG in here, so I'll fire in here as well. Just to potentially get a lucky shot. But we're moving forward. Oh boy, they got some infantry MGs. We may have been pushing a little too hard, a little too fast. Nice. And with the German engineers, I'll get behind the tank. Oh, they still see us. They still see us, the bastards. We still got a shot. Let's take it. Why not? How are you guys liking Battle Academy so far? Valeu. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a second, boys. Thank you again for that, Icon Rostov. I'm just, it's sad, I think, that you're always the one to donate. It's, I appreciate it, but, please, guys, like, even $1 occasionally, like, once a month, helps so much. What helps even more, if you got social media, as I say always, share it on social media. You know, share your favorite video on the channel. Try to get people involved, and obviously subscribe on Twitch. I can't say, you must subscribe on Twitch, friends. You must, or you'll all be hunted down. Thank you, Icon Rostov. It is a really popular game, despite, I think there are some issues with it. It's the cartoonish aspect I've never been a fan of, but I kind of got used to it because the game is so damn fun. And there are games that, especially World War II games, that do this cartoonish thing a lot worse, I'll be honest. I've seen some much worse examples. Come on, guys. Ein Moment, friends. This chair is not gonna last forever, man. Hello, Alka. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. It's been so long since you've stopped by the channel. We're gonna get started here in a second, guys. Gotta get some water boiling. I didn't say the pot boiling this time. See, I didn't put my foot in my mouth with that one. So guys, another reason that I really want people to subscribe to the Twitch channel, like what we did earlier today, we did some Rising Storm 2 with song requests. So we can try song requests. It's a lot easier to get away with it on Twitch than it is on YouTube. And generally, especially if it's like 60s, 50s stuff, yeah, we can pretty much get away with it. Let's put it that way. Sorry guys, stick around. We're just taking a slight intermission, like 1 minute. Trying to boil some water here so I don't pass out. Yeah, man, you should stop by more. And also, just like your criticism always kind of helps, your honest criticism, so please do. And again, Bust have already bought no ads on this stream, so guys are good. Hold on. Interesting. So you get those ads midstream. All right, guys, we're getting back to the game. Sorry about that. I'm hoping we're close to victory here. I think we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I think it's time to end the turn, making sure we moved everybody. Yeah, this tank is responsible for the farmhouse, but of course, we're bringing over the rest of the infantry too. All right, let's end it. Scheiße. Yeah, these units are toast. Definitely got some French mortars in that area, of course. And luckily, most of the retreating troops here are French troops. Except for this man right here. Keep moving. 4 turns remaining. It's going to be a really close call. Well, he was lucky. There we go. Target destroyed. Finally got rid of the machine gun. But it might be too little too late. Alright, the German engineers, not exactly made for these kind of assaults. Of course, how could I forget the good old MG42 ambush? I guess we'll give the engineers some men. I don't know how effective they are in combat, though. I wouldn't anticipate them to be very good. And another French tank. Well, at least we get one more Stuka attack. And yeah, 6 is not very good in these situations. We could bring our tank back in the fight. I'm just hoping they don't have any guys in the farmhouse. Maybe just to make sure, we'll go ahead and give it a test shot. You can usually hear if there are guys inside because they will complain. It doesn't look like it. Don't tell me this guy can kill me with 1 grenade. I'm gonna go insane. We pretty much got him. Really wish we could charge them, dude. Come on, give me this Stuka. Give me this Stuka. Give me this Stuka. Give it to me now. Again, I'll roll the supply truck through just to see if there are any ambushes planned. Especially next to the building, because if there's anybody in there, they will definitely bomb the truck. And of course, as expected, yeah, our men got destroyed there. Oh my god, they finally got a kill on one of our best tanks here, but we do have our Stuka attack. Perfect time for it if we can hold them here. 3 turns away, though. This is going to be a really close one. We could even move over the engineers and try and get a hit on one of the tanks, but I don't think that's wise. Man, lucky little bastard. I don't even feel safe, like, really. There's no passageway through those buildings that I can see where we can get a shot. What do you guys think? What would you do here? Let's get that MG42 up, first of all. Oh, how dare you kill the gunner! Or the loader. We're gonna have to open fire out of revenge. Only a 3% chance of hitting, but... Oh, nice shot! Gott ist mit uns. In this particular situation. Another one down. Excellent. What do you guys think? What would you do in this situation? Do we push forward with this Panzer III and try and get over here close to town? Or do we just fire at that French infantry and move up right here and play it safe? Don't forget, we've still got these guys. I really hope there's no enemies in here. Oh, there are. Who would have thunk it? It's going to be an easy assault, though, for the German infantry. And there we go. All right, so just one more position to take, guys, before total victory. Totale Krieg. Man, and look at the battlefield. One thing I like about Battle Academy, I think this is a great learning game for, like, younger people getting interested in strategy and things like that. Because even though it is pretty bloody, it's an acceptable form. You don't see, like, blood and guts everywhere. You just kind of see the units down. It's done in a very tasteful way. Let's put it that way. I sound like a Puritan. What's wrong with me? Get him. Oh, there. Yeah, of course. You're French. French jokes, everybody. Fire at the infantry, wait for the bomber. I like Icon Rostov's way of thinking. You've got your head on your shoulders, Rostov. Let's make sure to let Comrade Ribbentrop hear about this. Oh, although it's a little dangerous. We still get a shot. I'm taking it. Oh, yeah. It worked out. Actually, we did the best of both worlds, and now they're stuck here. They can't get out of this wreck. So that vehicle is definitely going to take a hit, and that infantry might also take a hit. Nice. All right. Moving in. Ooh, yeah, that was a bit silly. Let's just hold our fire. Just gonna get back here to see if I see any more enemy infantry retreating. That's right, no stragglers. Wasn't it originally a tablet phone game? I don't know. It may have been. It was a game before I ever was part of Slytherin. So I'm not sure if it's complete release. But I know Battle Academy 2 was not originally released on the phone. It was originally released on PC and later released on the phone. But maybe with the original Battle Academy, yeah, possible. Just in case that thing doesn't work, yeah, I'm going to give these guys... Well, actually, they have anti-tank charges. Should be okay. Ooh, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. And actually kind of got their tank out of the way. Not cool. Ooh. Target destroyed, at least. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Put it that way. We still got some units in here. We're going to open fire. And actually, the engineers might be able to take them out. Amazing work. It's just one more push. That's it. Question is, can we make that final push, or do they have a few more tricks up their sleeve? I think we can get it. I think we can. I think we can. Let's go ahead and give the engineers the extra unit. The engineers have been the heroes of this fight. I don't usually have that happen in Battle Academy, but well done, guys. Yep, there they are. And we'll also assault this unit with our German infantry. It's the French mortar team that has been just absolutely been a pain in our neck the entire time we've been playing. And finally, we took them out. No prisoners accepted. Unfortunately, it looks like we lost one brave man in the assault. All right. Oh, scheisse. Oh, they're right there. Come on, boys. There we go. We got them, and they got a promotion. Oh, those engineers all deserve an Iron Cross. Let's get over there, guys. I'm hoping it's safe. There we go. Capture all victory points. I believe we just completed the mission, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe that's just an achievement. Maybe there's still, we have to get to the very end and not lose a single victory point. So let's just hope that none of the allies hid and are about to get to the farmhouse. Or the hill. Ooh, we still have some few infantry units here. The French have failed to push us back. Victory! Sehr good. Alright, so we got a little achievement. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? Alright, guys, objective completed. There you go for the difficulty setting and also the amount of kills we got. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good to see you, Alka, and thank you so much, Bustava, for the super chat, man. That really helps. I'll let you guys see what the next mission would be. I really like these sort of cartoons prepared for the game. The German armor must return in time to prevent ein massacre. Incredible. Seems like a tough order. I'll say that. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, really working on getting that actual schedule going. And I know I sound like Jack Black from Jablinski Games when he says, sorry guys, no games this week. But I'm actually working on it. I just want to make sure it's something that I can stick to and do consistently. And again, if you really want to help out, you got to please, please, please follow me on Twitch TV. It just takes like 2 minutes, and just click the follow button, and pretty much you're there. You'll get all notifications about our streams. But of course, I think ultimately that that schedule is going to be the most important thing to get everybody's attention. Thank you again, guys. I hope you had a fun time, and we just got it by the scruff of our necks, but a victory is a victory. So thumbs up. Take care, friends.